Faith has a new frequency. The Spirit of Huntsville. KHSPLP, Huntsville, Texas. Spirit 94.3. It's lunchtime, Huntsville, and you're tuned to Lunch Break on Spirit 94.3.
If you guys don't join us on social media, you're missing out. Welcome in. The ghost, the Welch's Grape Ghost has just been opened.
I need it.
Have you had that one before?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Welch's Grape. Boy, I haven't had a... If you're going to drink any type of grape juice, it better be Welch's,
That's
buddy.
right. That's right.
By the way, they don't pay us for that. That's not a promotion.
No promotion.
Just saying Welch's Grape is good. Hey, welcome in, everybody. 11:41 as we get rolling here on Lunch Break. Rob Hipp alongside Jason Bay. Thanks for hanging out with us. Those of you that are listening on Spirit Radio, we'd love to hear from you. We get text every great once in a while, but today, please make our text inbox flood.
That's right.
936-339-0139. You can text us, 936-339-0139. This is the time of day from about 11:30-ish to 1 o'clock or so to where we just lift you up, encourage you. We give you some local news and the lighter side of the news as well. And we just want to lift you up, right, Jason? That's what we do here on the show.
Yes, we do. And, Rob, it is 11:42, and it's not always Rob's fault we're running late. Today it was my fault that we were running late, and I had a few things I had to take care of really quick, and so we're usually here at 11:30, and we were here at 11:30, but I had to make a quick phone call.
Jason said, "Can I make a call?" Well, he said he was gonna. He said, "Well, I'll make it in a minute." I said, "No, go ahead, do it, man." So when you got a call, you got a call. Hey, it is again lunch break. We're so happy that you're here with us. And by the way, some of these segments we do on social media, I'm getting a little more comfortable with the routine of how we flow the show. And so if you do get a chance, you can always follow us on Spirit Radio FM on social media, Spirit 94.3 as well. Great show lined up today. As always, here in a moment, we'll have our news, and today is, what is it, the day of, and also a loud boom that took place across some parts of our area. And I want to know if people here in Huntsville heard that as well. We also mourn the loss of a great man who is just a wholesome man. We need more like him in the acting business, and we'll talk about that as well. And then we'll move on to your daily dose of useless information. Jason, we got a good show lined up with some of that today.
Yeah, we do. 14% of men had this job at one time in their life. What was it? Think about that. 14% of men had this job at one time in their life. What is it? And I'm anxious to see if you had this job, Rob.
Maybe. We'll see. I try to do what I can to support the fam, so I'm sure somewhere there may have been a touch of whatever it is.
You've done a lot of things in life.
Unless it was like spice salesman. I haven't done that, like I haven't went around door to door selling spices.
What about encyclopedias? Remember when they used to do that?
Yes, we had with the World Book of Knowledge.
There you go, right there. We did too, and I love looking at it.
At noon, we'll have your sports page right after the break, and as always, we have the Lord's Prayer at noon. We want you to pray all the time, but especially at noon, focus in on that. And then something to think about a little bit later in the show.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm already thinking about something to think about.
Yeah, thinking about some bed bugs. I have an article on bed bugs today.
Oh, okay.
You ever had an experience with bed bugs?
No.
They're moving south.
Oh, no.
It used to be just a northern thing, but now there's more and more infestations here in the south.
We did a website when I had my IT business for a company that actually trains dogs on how to sniff out bed bugs. The bed bug dog.
I'm telling you what, if you've ever had an experience with it, thankfully I have not, but I've known people that have, and if you've ever had an experience with them, they are not easy at all to get rid of. You think lice is hard to get rid of. When you have bed bugs, you put a big fire behind your house and start burning things because it's almost impossible to get rid of. Love to hear from somebody out there that had this issue. We'd love to bend your ear on it.
Sure, they can't wait. Man, let me tell you about Irma Jean and me, boy. We had some bed bugs.
That's one of those things you just don't want to talk about, is it?
Yeah, if you've had head lice, let us know.
We'd love to.
We'd love to hear from you this morning.
Any other type of bugs, please.
Yeah, and then as we always wrap up, a very important segment before 1 o'clock, encouragement from the Word. We have a lot to discuss today, and we want you to hang out with us and just welcome into our living room here at your lunch break. You know what? Maybe not even the living room, maybe our kitchen table, Jason, since it's lunch break.
That's right. That's right.
So real quick before we break, if you could eat during lunch break right now, what's the first food that pops into your mind today?
I don't know, Rob. Probably just a regular old cheeseburger, but I've been trying to eat lighter, not as heavy. So I don't know. Maybe McAllister's, getting over there and grabbing a sandwich. That sounds good.
Mine today, the first thought that came into my mind.
Big Arch.
No. I saw a commercial for that, by the way. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
I have
That
no
sounds
idea.
good. That sounds really good.
Meatloaf. Did Miss Linda Bay ever
Yeah,
whip
she
up the
does.
meatloaf?
She can make a great meatloaf, and I love meatloaf.
All
Some
right.
people despise it. My wife does not like it. She doesn't, and I don't know why. It's wholesome food.
Mom, the meatloaf. So, Miss Bay, one day we can get her to bring us some meatloaf.
Yeah, meatloaf for lunch Sounds
with
great.
ketchup. You gotta douse it
I
in
bet
ketchup.
they have it over there at Three Sisters. They
Oh.
have all kind of food like that.
You can get the Welch's grape over there too, by the way.
Well,
So
there you go.
Well, hey, a lot happening. We'll take a break and make sure you join us. Those of you on social media hanging out, but we will be on Spirit 94.3 until 1 o'clock. We'll break for music and more. A lot happening today, and we want to welcome you to our kitchen table here on Lunch Break. We'll take a break. We'll go back to more music, and stay tuned. You don't want to miss news, and today is. That's coming up here on Lunch Break. We'll be back in a moment.